full 5. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Elaine. I'm known as what? LBE. What's up? Happy Friday, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for rocking with me, watching all my videos and commenting. I love y'all from the depths of my soul. Your girl been over here sticking and moving. Okay, yesterday was a little doozy. I didn't get a lot done yesterday. I had a funeral to drop off a pizza, then had to turn around and sing in the praise team because it was at my church, and it was one of our choir members who lost her husband. So we were asked to sing, so I had to walk in with the LBE, well, Love Basket Express uniform, polo on. I do have some polos, yes indeed. Gotta keep it professional. Now I got some t-shirts, and don't get me wrong, t-shirts are professional too. But when I go do certain things like dropping off peace lilies at churches and things like that, I want to have on not a collar shirt, but a collar shirt. So we use polos. And a lot of people ask me, LB, who put your words on your car? Who put your words on your shirt? Me. It's called a Cricket. Y'all better get to working with it, okay? The Cricket has got me a lot of advertisement on the road by putting the words and stuff on my car. I printed off the words at, you know, each word at a time. And therefore, it was easy for me to just transfer it on over to my car. I do recommend, if you do add words and stuff to your car, only put it in white. Yep, tried the color and the sun baked it to white. Okay. Sun faded it like it was nothing. Okay, so if you're in a place where it's a lot of sun, you're always in sun and stuff like that, which is most places, I advise you to only use white on your car. Okay, because if you're not, you're gonna be wondering where the red, or how the red turned into pink, because I'm telling you, the sun is gonna cook that vinyl. I did use the permanent adhesive or whatever, and no, I do not care about it being on my car. The reason for it being on my car is for free advertisement. I mean, you can't get no better than that, having that advertisement on your car. And if you are scared to put that on your car, then you ain't running a legitimate business. I'm just saying. Don't come for me in the comments. Because, baby, I ain't never scared. I need you to know who I am at all times. Okay, wherever I go. So, anyway, I have some black polos that I did years ago. And I only wear them, like I said, when I go to, you know, most of my deliveries. If I'm going to a new realtor's firm, I like to put on that polo. If not, at least one of my t-shirts. But usually I try to put on the polos. Definitely when I'm delivering at churches and stuff like that with the peace lilies, I always want to have on the polo. It's just free advertisement. Advertise yourself, and then just wear the t-shirts every day. It don't take much to put the name of your company on the t-shirt. I promise it don't. It don't have to be all fancy and whoop-de-whoop. Baby, just put it on there and wear the t-shirt every day. Everywhere you go, doctor's office, all the above. So anywho, just want to put that little nugget out there for you. So I was able to do only one thing, well, 1.5 things last night before I was just like, I gotta go to bed. I did go ahead and bag up. For those of y'all who are new to my channel, if I get any type of holiday festive pillows, or I know a couple years back I did what's them things? I did the Christmas pillowcases that Dollar Tree used to sell. I just put a brand new like outdoor pillow. I didn't stuff it. I put another pillow inside of the pillow cover. I bought some pillows after summer for $1 at Walmart, and I just stuffed those pillowcases with those pillows and put them out there, because at the end of the day, they're pillowcases regardless. So the person be able to take it off, wash it, and reuse them for the next holiday or the next year. So anyway, sold those. They sold like hotcakes. I had no problems with that. So I have no problems with selling any type of pillows, which is one of the reasons why I always sell Squishmallows as well, because they're just like pillows. But I did have some wildlife pillows I did not want to include in some baskets, because yeah, it's just too much going on. And I don't want to make no humongous wildlife baskets or wildlife gifts. I just want something simple and to the point, which is the reason why you saw me put use my orange clear bags and put my wildlife blankets and cups and all that stuff in there. And that's an easy 45, I think I sold, yeah, $45 sale all day long. So that's how I keep it with that. But I did encounter some wildlife pillows, and I don't mind getting pillows, because at the end of the day, regardless, somebody is gonna want them. Okay, I've sold every pillow that I have put out there in my festivals and all the above, and I have no problem putting more out. But anywho, I took a 24 by 30. I think that's the size bag. Yeah, it was a 24 by 30 because it could not have been the 32 by whatever the other one is. The 24 by 30 bag, and I slid in 2 of my square deer pillows. It's the same print on both sides, and I just basically turned it to where you can see it on either side of the bag. Sorry y'all, my little box right here is the only prop I got. You see I got a lot going on up here, so I gotta show it this way. But easy, simple, and to the point. And I just wrapped some ribbon around them, y'all, and tie a bow to make it look like an actual gift, and people can actually gift these to their family members that love to hunt or whatever the case may be. I don't put these out there just for the people to buy them for themselves, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but the whole purpose of like the holidays and stuff like that is create gifts that people want to buy for other people. So say for instance somebody had a co-worker and they wanted to get, you know, a set of pillows. I think I sold the Christmas ones for like $35. So that's probably where it'd be in the range I'm gonna sell these for. Because I know somebody's probably gonna ask. And I don't mind talking about the pillows because they just a few pillows left over from my stockpile. So I have already replenished every last one of these pillows into sets. And I made sure I got sets when I was out shopping. Now if I just happen to come across a single pillow, then hey, I had to just deal with that. But for the most part, I made sure I picked up sets in these. I counted how many I already had of what each one to make sure I had another one. If I went into another store and saw one, I need to go ahead and grab it because I wanted some sets. Because I already knew where I was going with these, and that's putting it in these bags. So if you have these pillows, don't be afraid, or any pillow for that matter, holiday pillows or whatever, if you have a set of 2 of them, don't be afraid to bag them and bow them. Because you'd be surprised what people actually want to give, you know. And it don't necessarily be just this super expensive or extravagant gift that people give out. Some people just want some simple stuff like this. Don't be afraid to make simple gifts, okay? Yeah, that's just my spiel on today. Don't be afraid to make simple gifts, because simple gifts go a mighty long way. And I just want to put that out there so you guys, you know, to not be afraid of the holidays. The holidays is what brings the joy out of people's thoughts and just life in general. So whatever people could possibly, whatever unique thing that you can offer during the holidays, people will gravitate to that. They love that type of stuff. I'm telling you from experience, not just be telling you because I'm just telling you. I'm telling you from experience. I have did these vendor events for several years now, and I've noticed that people just want something to stand out, something that, you know, that person may love. And it's a lot of hunters around here. It is a lot, especially if you know you live in a city or state or whatever where all they do is hunt. Why are you passing this up in the stove? I'm just saying, you know, pillows, I don't care what the pillow look like, honestly. It could be just some regular decorative pillows that have like a nice little quote on them. Or if you get some pillowcases from Temu and, you know, you grab some, like I said, those outdoor pillows from Walmart on like super cheap or whatever, super inexpensive, and you just stuff that inside those pillowcases from Temu, and you got some decorative pillows you can set out there and sell. It don't necessarily have to go in a basket, okay? Don't be afraid to stand out amongst the crowd and be different this holiday season. Get in that shed, in that room, in that storage unit, wherever you got all your stuff at, and get to work. Okay, it's nothing to it but to bag these up. And yes, I folded them nice and neat. Take your time, because you don't want the wrapping to look all janky. Take your time and wrap them right. I taped down, you know, my little flaps. I did have to trim the bag just a little bit, and that allowed me to close it up nice and neat. Now my closure is on the bottom of the pillows, so that when you set these pillows up on your table, at your booth, wherever it may be, they see this part. They see the clean finish here. Okay, the flaps I folded down and taped down to the sides of each one, so you know what I'm saying, it's not like it's just a bunch of mess. Okay, my cellophane is still, it's got little wrinkles in it, but it's still a nice clean cellophane look. Okay, don't put them in no wrinkle bags. Don't do that. If your bag is wrinkled, don't put no gift in no wrinkle bag. Okay, don't do it. Just use that bag to stuff some other baskets or something that you may need some extra filling for. Don't put no wrinkle bag around no gifts. Be mindful of that, because that does play a role in how your gifts look. because you can have the most beautiful basket, but if you put it in a wrinkle bag, it's irrelevant. The beauty has lost its touch. It turned into the beast. Okay. So just some little nuggets I want to throw out there going into the holiday season, and you sitting there wondering why your gift's not selling. Well, have you looked at that bag and seen how wrinkled that bag is? That means you should not have used that bag. Okay. It took away the wonderful appearance of your wonderful basket you created. So be mindful of that. Be nice and neat when it comes to creating your gifts, but please don't be scared. Don't be scared to jump out there and create whatever it is you want to create. Okay? Don't be scared. Just make it do what it do. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.